What's going on, guys? This is a story that came out last year. These two black young men were arrested in a Wolf Chase Mall, and because they were wearing hoodie because of a no hoodie policy. But you're gonna see in a video, and I'm gonna give my commentary now, that these four white women tried on the same thing and they didn't say nothing to them. So it was clear-cut discrimination. But the charges were dropped and everything, but they still had to pay court fees. I believe he had to pay $115 and the other guy had to pay $108. But I'm going to play the clip for you.
I want my hoodie, so I keep my hood on my head.
Montavious Smith never thought wearing his hood up at Wolf Chase Galleria on November 3rd would lead to this.
Trespassing. I thought I was finna go to jail the same night.
Unknown to him and three friends, they broke mall policy for wearing hoodies. The cuffs came out when they asked why. Community backlash was swift.
Systemic racism is real.
Rye Estep was just one of many people to stand up questioning mall. She and a group of friends, all white, wore hoodies to the mall after Smith's arrest. She says they didn't receive harsh treatment like that of Smith and his friends.
We all pulled our hoods up over our heads, hid our faces on purpose. And the only thing that happened to us is someone came up very politely and says, "Excuse me, ma'am, could you take your hood off your head, please? Thank you so much." That's not fair.
2 months later, the charges against Smith were dropped. So what's changed at the mall? In a statement, management said Wolf Chase Galleria continues its long-standing practice of reviewing and enhancing security policies and procedures. Wolf Chase Galleria's code of conduct states that hoodies are acceptable as long as the guest's face remains visible. As for Smith, he's glad video of his arrest went public.
So people can see the racial profiling that went on, and it's gonna make a change.
That was basically the whole video. You know, it's just sickening and disgusting that we could barely do anything in this country as black people. And it continues on and on and on, whether it's about our hair or clothes that we wear. And you know, I know, and I ain't gonna speak about it. I'm gonna address it. Yes, I know that we have a lot of violence in our own community. You know, crime within our own community, but a lot of that stricts from poverty and sometimes even jealousy or relationship fallouts or anything like that. But you know, that's every community. But it's just we're beamed on into the news more as a deflection and all that stuff. Just look at what's going on with R. Kelly. Tariq Nasheed started this first Dem movement. And I'm probably going to talk about it, but I'll just talk about it right here. He started this whole first term Dem movement, and it's basically pointing out the white people that does pedophilia things. You know, you can follow him on his Twitter by Tariq Nasheed. And, you know, they just want to paint us the face as everything. Black men in particular. Sorry, heterosexual black men in particular. No offense to the LGBT community, but I don't see you guys being thrown under the bus like that. But, again, I'm not surprised. And, of course, it's going to continue. Of course, you're going to see more stories from me about this. Please share the video, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.